we're back again, ready to take another shot at Eligor. I'm going to try my best to defeat him in a timely manner without dying too much. But the way I'm going to do it is do a time lapse. Because I don't know how many attempts it's going to take. You can die to very small, little random things. So we're going to be trying to get the medal today, and enjoy. Alright, there we go. We've finally done it. Got the chest for Eligor. It's not a hard fight, there's just very little room for error. So you have to really watch what's going on around you. But there we go, we get the Eligor medal. We're going to go in here and get our next piece of Cerberus. Alright, we get Arma Custos. Yeah, we've heard that before, Chinoa. So let's check our map. I believe we just have Death and Dracula left. After that, we will go up and shore up some of the red chests we might have missed. And then I'm going to do a playthrough 3 because I want to make sure that I max out the stats before we try hard mode level 1. Because the game can be very hard. You know, it's hard mode level 1. Oh, shit. I forgot to unequip the death rings. Alright, sorry about that. Wow, before I forget again, that's, you know, kind of what I've always been telling you. Don't forget to unequip that death ring if you're going to use it. Really good ring, but it can really screw you over. I think we have the moon ring on. Let me find the sun ring. Yeah, moon ring's gonna do us the most good. Yeah, and don't forget to save. That would have saved me a lot of grief there as well. But if we go in here and we check our items, where did our items go? Oh no, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the here we go. Our items were up to 99.12%. And come down here. The only two medals we're missing are Death and Dracula, who, now that Eligor has been dealt with, won't be nearly as hard. Dracula we can kind of union spam a little bit. I won't be using the light and dark, but the Netesco weapon will do some good work for us there. As I was saying, I will be doing a third playthrough off camera just to shore up my stats. I would recommend that you do that as well if it's your first time trying hard mode level 1. it can be pretty brutal. And then after hard mode level 1, we'll go into our final mode for Albus. And that'll be a lot of fun in and of itself. I have a feeling like we probably could have gotten here faster by teleporting out of the castle. It's just been so long since I've actually recorded on it because of Warcraft. No, I think we're doing just fine. We did miss some warp points a little while back, but I'm not worried about them right now. We're just gonna head back up this way and up the tower and take care of Death for that last Cerberus glyph. Yeah, nothing here should be much of a problem for you anymore. Do we have Magnus equipped to anything? It's the only glyph once you get Theo, that along with Perry, that you'll ever really need to put on your back again. And I guess Dominus Agony. Out of my way, I have no time for you. I don't really need any more levels since we won't be going through hard mode 255, which is essentially, I know I've explained it before, but you can get up to level 255 on hard mode. That's all it is. There's nothing in it that we won't see in hard mode level 1, so there's just no point to us even doing it. That's for the really hardcore players, who just really, after all this, can't get enough of Castlevania. Not to say I can blame them, it's a really good game. One of my favorites. Alright, almost there. We can go up here and refill our HP at the save point. And probably switch back to Rapidus Theo now. Or not. Yeah, Spikes. Gotcha. I don't care, I'll just tank them all. Won't be able to do that in hard mode level 1, but you'll see more of that when we get there. So some bad news that I heard is Bloodstained Ritual of the Night has been delayed until 2018, and man, that sucks, because the downfall of Mighty Number 9 seemed like it started with all the delays and stuff we were getting there, and now I'm just really crossing my fingers that it's going to be a good game. I'm honestly a little worried now, hearing that it's been delayed for that long. And it's a shame, because we don't really have a whole lot of really good Metroidvania type titles coming out here lately, with the exception of another Metroid 2 remake, which me and Ryan R have been doing a playthrough of on the channel. If you haven't checked it out yet, I highly recommend it. It's more Metroidvania goodness. It's done in almost the style of Super Metroid, but it just looks way better. Okay, we've made it up to Death, and I don't see him as being nearly as hard. What am I doing there? He's not gonna be hard because we have our union. Let's equip our Death Ring. And, let's go ahead and save just in case I do die. But I'm fairly certain we can do this in this episode and get on our way to Dracula. not like Eligor where the fight's gonna take 5 minutes. Oh, yep, we died. I was trying to do a little hop there, and part of his rope touched me. So we're going to reload and give that one another shot. But yeah, it's not like Eligor where the fight takes like 5 minutes, so every time you're just very heavily punished for dying. Here we can just run right back in. Get cut down by death, apparently. Didn't dodge there, so we're gonna give it one more try. Oop, that's the wrong file, so if you need to go back out to the menu, LR start and select will soft reset your game for you. So that was 2 deaths. Hopefully there won't be a third. There we go. Not hard at all. You can still die, but for our minimal efforts, we get the death medal. Brings us one step closer to 100% item completion. Items, we are 99.56% complete. Oh, let's go ahead and grab our glyph here. Cerberus. Alright, we got all 3 pieces, so we're going to go up and get our wings glyph. We will then confront Dracula and go through and grab all the rest of the chests. I may do that off screen because you've seen me do it before in the first playthrough. This one was really more. And once again, I have forgotten to take off the death ring. But thankfully, we just saved, so I will resist the urge to smash my controller into 1,000 tiny pieces. Yeah, you learn to stop throwing your controllers once you have to start paying for them yourself. Let's go Moon Ring, and we'll continue on. As I was saying, this playthrough was to show you me getting the last of the items, whereas hard mode level 1 won't be a huge challenge now that we're kind of stat maxing and whatnot, but it will still be a challenge all the same. And let me check the map. We might be able to get closer. No, this is a pretty good spot to be at. But Rapidus Theo going there. Yeah, it'll be a little bit of a challenge. I've been hyping it up as like the hardest thing ever for this playthrough, but that's why we're doing all this and getting all these upgrades and whatnot, to soften the blow, essentially. Do we want to go down this way? Yeah, I think so. Well, I think I went the wrong way, unfortunately. Maybe? No, I think we're in the right place. Yeah, okay. Back to the Forsaken Cloister. I go see a dog about a passage. But yeah, it'll be a challenge. There will be some bosses that kill us. There will be some regular enemies that can kill us. But it's not impossible. Especially if you properly prepare. So, just like the first time, we need to equip all the pieces of Custos here. Dextro, Sinestro, and... where's the other one? Arma. And we've opened the gates of hell. And I think we can even make it to the Wings Glyph in this episode. So that will leave next episode for taking on Dracula. So, not too bad. We finished the... This will be episode 28. So, it's taken a little longer than I thought it would to go through this the second time, mostly because I've died a time or two. Let's see, I think episode... Oh, you can break that, by the way, to create another food item. It's been about... It'll make it about 5 or 6 episodes for this one, whereas our original playthrough, not counting the training hall episodes and the boss hall rush episodes, it was about 20 episodes long. So we've done it in a little under about a third of the time that it took us to do it, so that's not bad. Because I don't have to record the third attempt, I can probably do it in maybe an hour to 2 hours. I'll give myself a generous estimate there. But it won't take you long, especially since I'm not recording, I'm not focusing on my commentary and whatnot. And I'm not trying to go for medals, so I won't be dying a whole lot. It won't be nearly as long. Same thing for hard mode level 1. We do get to keep Rapidus Fio. So the beginning of the game, we can still 100% just rush through. We just have to watch the hits that we're taking. Here we get our flying glyph, Galacticus. I had already forgotten about the name of it there. I'm going to go ahead and equip that here, because we will be needing that for not only to get to Dracula, but for the Dracula fight itself. If I can find it, that would be great. There we go, Galacticus. Wings! Okay, go ahead and take out the bugbears. Open a few more boxes, get another sun ring, some blue drops for attribute points. MP max up, very nice. And a heart max up, even nicer. But yeah, you guys have your 100% map from our first playthrough, so you should be able to find the red chest just fine. If you can't, if you're missing one that you just can't remember where it was at, let me know. And I will do my best to help you find that. After we beat Dracula, we will be going straight into hard mode level 1. I do not want to play with you, nor do I want to play with the cave trolls. I do not have time for your silly antics. Oh, and I still have to go back and grab that second death ring. I've actually forgotten about that. Even though that was one of the points of playing this. Because if you're gonna equip one death ring, you might as well equip 2. So we'll go ahead and get our save point, and I'll just open up the episode next time, grabbing that right before the fight. Shouldn't take long for me to backtrack there. And I'll make sure I show you on the map where it's at. Just so to help you out, because that's an item that you don't want to forget. Another item I would also recommend you grab, in case you want to do the hard mode 255 and max out your level, is the Hierophant ring from the Misty Road. In that passage that you need parries for, you can find that there. So if you do want to max out your levels, and if you care about experience, that's another thing you should think about grabbing. Before we go into our rooms here, let's this will help me break it open just fine. If I could hit it... There we go. Okay. That's not wings. Wings! We'll go ahead and grab our secret room here. All the extra chests. Chests galore. Get another world ring. nice to have 2 of any kind of ring. Diamond and a gold ore. All pretty much useless except for the world ring, which is in it of itself not the most useful item in the game. Oh, I just realized I have the mouse on the screen. Sorry about that. I'm using NVIDIA's Shadow Play, so it doesn't hide that. But before we go in there and save our game, let's equip berries and get our 2 red chests here. Get a super potion. Useless since we can now buy them in bulk with our infinite supply of money. Oh, that's another thing that you'll want to do before you go into hard mode 255. Go ahead and stock up on all your healing items. Buy everything you can at the end of your stat maxing runs, because you want to be able to have enough healing items to the point where you can get back to being able to stock up on them again. So you don't want to run out prematurely, and you will be using them for the most part. We got our save point, so I will see you next time. Thanks for watching, and have a great day. Hey guys, Ryan from 3R Gaming here. If you liked our videos, maybe consider giving us a like, subscribe to our channel for more content, or leave a comment and let us know what kind of games you'd like to see in the future. Have a great day.